Hey, what's up you guys? In this episode of People of Yu-Gi-Oh, we're going to talk about a type of people I'm sure most locals have, the wannabe vendors. Here we go. So these are usually the people who go to one event, usually their first event or maybe their second, a big event, a regional, a YCS, and they see vendors, vendors, the people who buy your cards for really low prices, then turn around and sell them for a lot. So then they come back to their small locals, mine's a great example, and they want to be a vendor all of a sudden. They want to start trying to pretend like your cards aren't worth shit and they can buy them for nothing. Then go, turn around and flip them for double the price. No, you can't. You're a douche. Okay, being a vendor is, well, I wouldn't call it like a job, but it's definitely something you have to commit to. Not everybody can be a vendor. There are a limited amount, and for a good reason. To be a vendor, you do have to dedicate time, you have to dedicate money, and you have to like keep up with stuff, keep up with prices of cards, popularity, predictions, upcoming releases, and your goal is to make a profit, so that's why you have to buy low and sell high. Well, not everybody can be one. And I hate when players, see their first vendor or whatever, they usually get ripped off by them. And they want to try to take that approach of, oh, I'm a vendor. I'm only buying your shit for, 25% of what it's worth. I'm going to sell it for however much I want. You can't do that. Leave the vending to the vendors. If you want to be a vendor, actually become a vendor. Don't just be the douche going around your locals trying to be cool and buy everybody's stuff for like a quarter and sell it for $5. It doesn't happen that way. If you're a real vendor, then your focus should be buying everything, so not just the stuff you want, and that's from the words of an actual vendor I know. But seriously, the people who do that, I can't stand them. I just can't say it enough. There are only a limited amount of vendors, and so you can't just magically become one overnight. It takes time, takes dedication, and if you're just trying to get stuff for cheap, it doesn't work, especially if you're going to be inconsistent about it, which most people are. You can't, try to buy at vending prices for a week or so and then later just everything suddenly changes or you quit. I really don't like that. It also makes you just an unpleasant person to be around. The guy who tries to pretend that even though you just pulled the secret that's worth 70 or 80, that they're gonna buy it from you for 40 because, and they can, they're somehow justified because they suddenly became a vendor last night. If you don't have an eBay store or any kind of online contact, you're just trying to be Mr. Big Bad at your locals buying stuff. No, it doesn't work. I've already ranted a bit about people who do all the price gouging shit, but it really does bother me. Come on, grow up. Just play the game like everybody else. All the other Yu-Gi-Oh players are trapped in the money hole, of buying and selling and looping and repeating, and they can't get out. So just trap yourself with them. But seriously, don't try to be a wannabe vendor. It's annoying. No one will like you. If you want to take that career path, then go ahead. But don't just pop up 1 or 2 weeks and try to be a vendor just because you saw one, maybe got ripped off by one. Shit happens, deal with it. So that's my rather short rant on wannabe vendors for People of Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you have any of these people at your locals? I can't say I have them because they pop up on and off. Just 1 week they're here and the next moment they're not. How do you deal with them? When these wannabe vendors walk up to you and they're trying to, buy your $20 whatever for $4 and then turn around sell it for however much. How do you respond? Do you just avoid them? And what about when you're trying to buy their stuff or whatever? How does that work out? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to thumbs it up and share it with your friends. Subscribe for more content. Also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I also got a Google Plus page if you care. I don't. So, that's the video for this week. Hope you enjoyed. I will talk to you guys next week with a new topic, a new rant, and a new... Bye, guys.